I am, really impressed by how the government of India has handled the whole Kashmir situation. I've said a lot of things about the BJP. I've said a lot of things about the PM, the HM. I've realized that the Honorable Prime Minister, the Home Minister, they are really selfless people who only care about the national interest.
कि इस सेडिशन के कानून को इस देश की हिस्ट्री से दूर कर दिया जाए।
We often make this demand of civilians that why don't you condemn terrorism? Why don't you condemn Duktarane Millat? It actually doesn't matter what we do, because the state needs to have the will to take action, to take some bold actions, and for that, I really congratulate. I am, really impressed by how the government of India has handled the whole Kashmir situation. Because, I used to think that I've said a lot of things about the BJP. I've said a lot of things about the PM, the HM. But look at them, like they've taken so much criticism domestically. Internationally, India has been castigated for the abrogation. But they took all that criticism on them. And it doesn't make sense to me why somebody would, make such a risky, unpopular, whatever you want to call it, decision. And I've arrived at one conclusion, which is what caused my change of heart also. I've realized that the Honorable Prime Minister, the Home Minister, they are really selfless people who only care about the national interest. I should not continue to believe that I am the Miss Know-All. Maybe some people, they have a better reading of the situation. They've taken certain steps. And has it resulted in saving of human lives in Kashmir? It has. Has it resulted in progress, development? It has. Has it resulted in us enjoying better freedoms, like now children can go to the play area at the mall? These are very superficial things, but actually they aren't. Now there is sports infrastructure. I mean, there is a Kashmiri in the cricket team, and there are Kashmiris, they're doing very well in the Asian Games. Today, when I see, I'm much more grateful for today's situation, because today it has become clear that Kashmir is not Gaza. And what it has really taken is a political will. Somebody had to break this ice. Somebody had to break the stalemate, because Kashmir was just involved in this back and forth of protests and, sporadic incidents of insurgency, infiltration, all of those things. Somebody needed to break the ice, and for that I would like to credit the present government, especially the Prime Minister, the Home Minister. They've ensured a political solution to it, which is, I would say, bloodless. And at a time when when the world is talking about civilian casualties in Gaza, I mean, you have to credit the establishment in Kashmir that there have been zero civilian casualties, since 2009, since the abrogation in the last 5 years. There have been zero civilian casualties in police action.